Hello, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends. Today is going to be a tour of my Trinket shelves. This is my blue Smurf, just my blue one. It's Celestial plus Smurfs, Mickey's, Tinkerbell, everything I have in the blue theme, and a shadow box of blue things. I don't have blue all over my house. I used to be that 90s girl that had blue everywhere. That one is empty. I used to have little crystals in it. I moved them. I haven't decided exactly what's going in that one yet. These are the ones in the hallway. I used to have these in the bedroom, and they were at the bottom of the wall. But when I got Opal, she kept stealing them or knocking them off when she ran into them. So I had to move them into the hallway. The shelves are sturdy. Unless I put every trinket with the museum clay, This one I need to remove the McDonald's and put them on a shelf with just McDonald's, but I haven't gotten a new shelf that will hold all the McDonald's yet. And here, the top is eggs, some miscellaneous, the rest of it's hearts. I have a large collection of gemstone hearts. And I would have showed you this earlier. I thought about dusting it all, but we've had the windows open for about a month now, windows and doors, and we haven't had any rain. I live in the desert, and everything, I've got 1/8 of an inch of dust on everything. You're just going to have to forgive me on this. I do not have enough time in my life today or before this video to dust everything first, because I got to take every single one of these off the shelves and then put them back on and then film. And I'm like, you guys are never going to see this stuff if I do that. So you're just going to have to forgive the dust and be thankful you're not here sneezing because of it. Those are my bigger specimens that don't fit on the little shelves. Some miscellaneous little trinkets I have. Some carved ones. Halloween shot glasses. I'll say 99% of all the crystals on these shelves are ID'd, and you can see I have labeled it all. And I'm a little OCD about that. If I have something, I like to know what it is. I have a few that I don't, and I think I'm going to make a shelf just of the ones that I don't know. And it's really gloomy out today, so the lighting's not awesome. And the more lights I turn on, the more glare I get off on the crystals, so that's not going to help you much either. Jewelry hanging there. Those are my Ron Johns for the most part. Hot Wheels, there's a few buses in there that are still in the glass containers. Here's my smaller specimens. They're all labeled as well. My mushrooms and my apple charms. And then my fine necklaces that tangle on the other shelf. We have a bus collection. These are not all our Volkswagen collections. We have a ton still in blister packs. And 99% of my Fiats are still in the blister packs, and most of the motorcycles and scooters are in the blister packs still, and they're all hanging up in the bedroom wall. And then my tin can collection, there's some, you can see where I've removed some things. I keep stuff in there. So I have sewing in one, binding stuff in others, glues in another. So I do take them off and go take them to the room I'm using. I add things all the time, remove things, put them somewhere else where it makes sense. There's another new one. And thank you so much for coming in and stopping in and saying hi to me today. And there's my McDonald Happy Meals. I need to move those gnomes into the bedroom. There's my pin collection. All the pins are not there. A lot of them are on purses, jackets, and my witchy collection. Thanks for watching. It's Odds and Ends. Bye.